Right, hello again. So I was playing some Plunkett 2v2s with RC and his internet died, so I thought I'd just do some diverse world moving games while I wait. And yeah, I ended up playing this game, which was really, really good, 25k. A lot of the time I find it frustrating how your PB speedrun isn't necessarily the one where you play best, it's just the best seed. But this one, I'm actually happy with it. Like I played it really well. Couldn't have played it much better, I don't think. It wasn't the easiest seed. So yeah, I'll explain my thought processes round by round. So first one, we buy a river in a fairly urban spot. So I'm just playing quite casually really, I'm just kind of moving around, seeing if anything's going to happen. Notice the ES domain. Spot the language on this sign, realise it's going to be Basque. Architecture fits as well. So head onto this bridge, have a little look around. And I know San Sebastian pretty well, and I realise it fits here. So I zoom in. Looks like we're on the second bridge there, and just on this little stretch of road. Enough to get the 5k. Next one's Kenya. Pretty remote spot here. Like, this is definitely one that would put you off. If you're really going for a PB, you might be tempted to think this one isn't really going to give you a great time. Particularly if you had it round one. But I think if you've got a good round one under your belt, you have to just persist and keep trying, because you never know what's going to happen. You can always suddenly come across a clue, or you never know, rounds 3 to 5 might be absolutely amazing. So it's worth it, even if this one takes a little bit longer than you'd like. Definitely worth sticking with it. So the one good thing is that it's a pretty straight road, which there are definitely positives and negatives about that, but I quite like that for speedrunning. Just because it can get me in the right area pretty quickly, because if I know what I'm looking for. So I think I come across another clue pretty soon. It's getting a little bit more built up here. So I realise we should be coming across something, and it is Kitale, which I recognise. And yeah, what I said about the road being straight, I line it up and it fits perfectly with this yellow stretch of road here. So yeah, a lot of roads coming off to the north, but again, this is mostly just experience, but I kind of know that to our west was a very empty stretch, whereas other bits seemed a bit more built up, so that just made sense. Kind of experience, I guess. Then we've got Malta. Definitely worth getting the street name, Ekru, or something like that. Check out this sign. Can't really read it. Want a nice divided road here, though. Realise there's a sign at the roundabout. Pretty close to the airport, so I know where that is. And then Valletta 6 kilometers away, and then Beerzebuga as well, which is down there. So I kind of trace it back. I'm looking for a roundabout. This fits, and then we've got that street. So yeah, I can just send here. I don't need to adjust my guess. But next one, Philippines. This one's a bit of a weird one because I'm a little bit unsure here, because basically I see something and I'm just not quite sure if I've been able to read it or not. It's something city. It kind of seems like it starts with a Z, but I'm just not that confident. It could be something else. Now that you know it, it definitely says Zamboanga City, but I just wanted to look, see if there was anything else, because, and that seems to say ZC as well, but I kind of forgot. I missed that said Mall de Zamboanga. I completely missed that at the time. But yeah, I just wasn't sure, because I know there are multiple different Zamboanga regions, and I was just trying to be 100% sure that I was going to go for the right one. But ZC, Zamboanga City, is its own region. Just a little bit hesitant in case I committed to the wrong area. But I decided to look for this. It still looks like it says Patalan or something, which I don't think I ever end up seeing. But we have to be near the coast, so I'll just scan a bit. And there it says Puerto Villa Beach Resort. That triggered something in my memory, and I thought that might have been what I saw at the start, and it was Puerto Villa. There we go. So, funnily enough, I just had the 5k there, and if I didn't, it's just sent it. But yeah, intersection here, road coming off, but the curve behind us is actually closer than that, so I decided it's that one. So we're going into round 5 now in a pretty good time, so I'm kind of aware that I need to get this. I missed it was an airport sign there, it doesn't make a difference, but this is Colombia, which isn't an ideal country to have in a speedrun. And I also kind of missed the airport tower there as well. I'm just not really, I'm too zoned in on moving to find a clue rather than looking around me. But it did say something about an airport. Anyway, Kamani Hotel, I'll try and remember that just in case I need it. Oh, sorry, here's where it says about an airport. Yeah, Gustavo Paredes, so try and remember that one. Keep going. Kind of desperate for this sign to have a good clue at this point, and it does say Alcaldía de Florencia. Alcaldía, sorry. And there's the airport. The road splits. Just to double check it, just to make sure I get 25k. And there we go, it's good enough. Getting us a time of 5:57. Really, really happy with that. I don't think I could have played that even much better. So yeah, really happy. And thank you for watching.